Hello, 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 and good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling all right myself. Got a doctor's appointment coming up tomorrow, and it's just a routine physical. So the annoying part about it is they scheduled me for 3 in the afternoon. So yeah, fasting until 3 in the afternoon, which it's not that it's not easy to do, it's just a pain, it's a hassle. I would prefer not to do this. I understand they've got their whole scheduling thing. I just wish things would have worked a little more in my favor. But you can't always get what you want. You cannot always get what you want. And to prepare myself for such a scenario, to prepare myself for the slings and arrows of this world, the sadism, the coldness, the cruelty, I decided what better game than Dark Souls, one that has a reputation for being very crushing, punishing, and unforgiving. Especially seeing as I tried this years and years and years ago. I think it might have been 2013, and I just kind of bounced off of it. So I decided, let me give it another go, and let me see what I can do. So, without further ado, let's get to the game. Okay, my window's flipping out for some reason. Now it's where it should be. Just do a new game. Brightness seems fine. Yeah, that all looks good. Hello, Berna. Not do motion blur. Hello, Hoot. I see you're coping and seething as usual. Now, I'm going to definitely be relying on chat's expertise regarding this because this is my first time playing Dark Souls properly. I tried it in 2013 and I just kind of bounced off of it. So, what would be the move for a newbie? Is Cleric a good pick? Or should I do Warrior, Knight? Like, what's good for baby's first Dark Souls run? Okay, Knight sounds like a good move. You could not possibly be more wrong. I know there are people who do mage runs in Dark Souls, but that is by no means the preferred playstyle. It's not meta. By any means. I think I'll go with the Cope gift. I'm assuming this is a one-time use. Zeke. Let's be the big man. Base Commoner, Delta Farmer, Astera Noble. Yeah, I've heard a lot of different builds are viable in Elden Ring. And it seemed like with the DLC, they made Unarmed a viable playstyle. Not too pressed about the appearance because he's going to be in armor most of the time anyway. Am I missing something? I'm absolutely fine with that face. I'm not pressed about it. Okay, I'm getting filtered by the character creator. Very cool. Thank you, Konami. This is FromSoft, but I believe it was published by Konami. I can't... I'm trying to highlight accept, and I see it dimly highlighted. Oh, I need a name. There we are.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
That seems pretty ominous.
Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Yeah, that's the meme line everybody remembers.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire.
I get the feeling this is not a happy place. Something tells me.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
Just a nagging voice in the back of my mind.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Oh, hey, Vicky.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Yeah, Ian, this is my first proper playthrough.
And in this land,
I can't really say I played any
undead
Souls-likes.
are corralled and led to the north.
Like, I tried this game 13 years ago and just kind of bounced off of it, like, after, like, an hour and a half.
They are locked away to await the end of the world.
So I'm trying to give this a proper playthrough this time around.
This is your fate.
From what I've heard, people say that Dark Souls 2 is the black sheep of the series. Okay, right stick is camera controls. Figured that much. Yep, right bumper to attack. Right trigger is strong attack. Okay, and I can see that I have a stamina bar. Okay. Good to know that I can lock onto targets. I don't know why people say this game is hard. It's baby mode thus far. Okay, resting on a bonfire recovers my HP. I'm guessing I get to do more at this menu as I progress through the game. Oh, that's a big man. That is a big man. I don't think I want to fight this guy with a broken sword. Okay. Alright, getting stun locked. I do recall the Asylum Demon the first time I played this game, and I know that there's an easier way to defeat him. You could do it the hard way, or you could do it the smart way. Get your shield. Alright, thanks, Chief. I'll get right on that. Okay, that guy shot me with an arrow. He's a jerk. I don't even have a proper sword. I just have the hilt. Still have this menu open. Did it indicate at all how to raise my shield? I feel like I'm going schizo, because that bloodstain just disappeared on me abruptly. Nice. Better gear. I'll take it. Get absolutely mogged. Okay, it appears to be left bumper to raise your shield. Traversing the white light. Yeah, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. At least what little I played of the opening of this game. That's just not something I can pass through. Not to my knowledge, anyhow. Okay, is this back? I don't know if I want to do that. Not entirely sure I want to do that move. Okay. That was rude. Fair enough. So are the bloodstains ghosts of other players? What exactly is the deal there? You seem important.
You'll know Hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Alright. We got the juice.
Oh, and this.
That should be useful.
I will bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
No problem, boss. Okay. Your arrows do not frighten me. Okay, teaching me about the parry mechanic. Give that a practice. Alright, how exactly do I... There we go. X, sip the juice. Another locked door. Okay, I do believe I recall this section. Oh, I did not get the attack. Yeah, I was indeed mogged yet again. Oh, that's locked. I might be cooked here. Yeah, absolutely destroyed. To be fair, this is what I expected. This is absolutely what I expected. Okay, that's sealed. Where am I? The way those arrows just lazily float through the air. Come back here. Come back here. I'm not done with you. Okay, let's see if I can do it right this time. Alright, the arrow, while I was fighting that guy, exceedingly rude. I gotta take care of you, sir. Not so cute now, are you? Okay, that was not a good parry. Guys, I don't think this is going well. Alright, the message was somewhere around here-ish, informing me what I need to do the drop attack. Yeah. Left plus right trigger is jump attack. I believe I did try that the last time around. I think my issue might have been the timing on it. So I guess just do that input off the ledge. That's not what I meant. Okay, happened again. I think I remember why I bounced off of this game. I do recall at least beating the Asylum Demon. But it may turn out that Souls-likes are just not my thing. Okay, this camera is something else. Plus side is his attacks are very easily telegraphed. The downside is I'm not at all used to the movement in this game. Am I even able to parry this guy? It doesn't seem like I should be able to. Okay. Camera is really screwing me in this fight. Okay, so focus more on blocking. More so than parrying. Or, I think I said that backwards. Focus more on blocking than parrying. By the absolute skin of my teeth. Well, that's the hardest challenge this game can throw at me, clearly. So, it should be smooth sailing from here. This looks like something. Okay, I regained my souls. But my flask of juice is empty. Gotta find myself a bonfire real quick. Tell me that's one right there. Is he gonna come back if I rest at that one? Guys, do I rest at that bonfire? Or is that a trap? Okay, boss is doing... Okay, that's a relief. We're open? Ah, yes, the big Pilgrim's Key. Good job. Go straight ahead. Thank you. I definitely needed the encouragement.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Greatest game of all time.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Crow Gang game confirmed. Absolute peak. I know that the Corvid blessing will carry me. Does it matter whether I level up or reverse hollowing first? I have zero clue as to the mechanics of this game. I also don't know what to build for. Absolutely hold my hand as much as possible on the mechanics. Because this still feels incredibly alien to me. Like I'm hesitant to even spend points on abilities until I know what's good. Okay, so reverse hollowing is just to keep in my back pocket. Good to know. I don't think I'm gonna try anything resembling PvP until I have a basic handle on how this game plays. Also, I missed your message earlier. Hello, Krogana. Okay. Okay, it appears I don't have anything to spend. Oh, I do? I mean, I feel like strength is going to be important. Dexterity as well. Pinch of vitality. I'm guessing endurance is for stamina. But I'm low on souls, so we'll go with that for now. Yeah, I figure if I'm doing sword and board, strength and dexterity are going to be very useful.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came.
So what I'm gathering from this is that awakening is stored in the bells. Yeah, so my understanding of that whole exchange was the option to either go up or go down, but I have to do both in order to progress. Saint ahead. Okay, don't see much in this area. So I'm fat rolling with this armor, aren't I? Oh, brother, you're a big boy.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Yeah, just smash those for no reason, even though this isn't Zelda.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Thanks, buddy. One whole copper coin. Oh boy. Okay, that was not much of a drop. That should be safe. Maybe? Yeah. A homeward bone? I would guess that's some sort of fast travel item. Morning Star and a talisman. Cracked red eye orb. Okay, am I stupid, or is this a... Was that a one-way trip? Oh, there we are. There we are. Lloyd's Talisman. Nicely done, Ian. Okay. I got absolutely mogged. I should not have underestimated the skeletons. Yeah, chat, this stream is going to be a whole lot of that. Okay, don't go there yet. You got it, Chief. That would explain how they mogged me so easily. Okay, that was incredibly rude. Who's throwing Molotovs? Alright, you're gonna get it, buddy. Just you wait. Just you wait till I get up there. Okay. Didn't quite get the Sparta kick. I don't know if it's just me, but the camera controls don't feel particularly smooth. Oh boy. This is a tight space to be fighting. Okay, it was easily defeated. Wait, which big shield dude was? I'm kind of lost with regards to the supposed big shield dude down the stairs. I might have been distracted by the guy throwing firebombs at me. There it is. I'm assuming this is it. Or did you mean further down? Well, that's back at the start of Firelink. Okay. Yeah, I know you're not particularly agile in this game, so I'm not going to attempt that. Doesn't open from the side. Were you able to jump in Sekiro? Yeah, I figured for a ninja game, you'd have to be able to jump well. Okay, if blocking an attack drains your stamina, that staggers you. Good to learn. I've heard lots of great things about Sekiro. I mean, is it possible to make that jump? Guess not. Okay, I was mashing B to roll, and that didn't seem to do it. Third time's the charm. Third time is absolutely the charm. Okay. There's a wind-up. What would it be by default on an Xbox controller? If anybody knows. clicking in right stick while sprinting. Clicking the right stick seems to just recenter the camera. Oh boy. Okay, that was just a hit and run. Amazing, I got that attack off. There's no way that wooden shield is better than the one I'm carrying, but it might be better if I'm trying to lower my equip weight. Like, I'm guessing it's a trade-off of less defense but lower weight. Nice crossbow, nerd. Okay, there are other undead who want the smoke. I will grant them their wish of being fully dead. Okay. Let's take a sip. He immediately punishes that. Okay, I'm getting murked here. Okay, I'm about to get bodied. I'm about to get absolutely bodied. And I hear his boy rolling up on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way to break his guard. Maybe this is when I parry. No, I had the timing all wrong. Yeah, Hazard, this is absolutely my first Souls experience, and it's going about as well as I expected it to. This guy's got a soul. Oh boy, I went the wrong way again. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is where the bad skeletons were. Help! Chat, help! Chat, I went to the bad place. Okay. I'll take your advice, Hazard, and I'll just run from all my problems. It's a stellar strategy that has zero downsides. Oh, there's the giant crow. Hello again, my corvid friend. Okay. He's after me. He's after me. Oh, they follow you. They absolutely follow you. The skeleton is out for blood. And from what I was told, I can't deal with him unless I have an enchanted weapon. Not sure how I even got souls there. Okay, so it's more a matter of it's easier to deal with them with an enchanted weapon. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the strategy I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna hope all my enemies kill themselves. No, this is a dead end. Yeah, Canadian healthcare is the meta. Let's not go that direction. I'm getting monumentally disoriented. No, this was down to where the bad skeletons were. Okay. Yeah, I'm good on gestures. I made progression before, so clearly it's a matter of just sticking to my guns. Okay, not that direction. Much as I love my crow bro friend, we're not... Okay, so I'm guessing I don't head down to the massive field of tombstones. Or at least it's not the ideal path as of right now. That's what I think of you, Hoot. I'll give you another one. I'm sure all the experienced Souls players are just cringing non-stop at this stream. So far, I fought the Asylum Demon. I'm just a babby Souls player. I mean, I'm struggling just navigating the environment. Which I think what put me off this game initially. This game just makes me feel like my sense of direction is absolutely terrible. Okay, so the question is, where to from here? Okay, didn't quite make that roll. Am I soft locked here? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm tempted just to go down the skeleton path simply because I can actually go that way. I feel like I'm stumbling in the dark here. I don't remember where I went the last time around. Yep, you know what? Skeleton path it is. Tired of walking in circles. Okay. Guess I'll see you in Dark Souls 2. No, that's a chasm. Okay, here's... I found the path back. Okay, this guy is gonna try to throw bombs at me. Alright. There's the giant rat in here. Okay. So, getting hit by the rat was very bad, it turns out. And that dot is ticking down very slowly. Why have you done this, Dimmy? Okay. These guys are light work. Well, that was less than ideal. Gonna have to hope that my Estus Flask is enough to let me tank the poison. Oh yeah, these guys. They're going to be kind of a problem, especially while I'm poisoned. I was having trouble dealing with them. Well, not these little dudes. Okay. They all just went sicko mode and coordinated their attacks. You love to see it. Poison dot is almost gone. Just you wait, buddy. Your turn is coming. You know, I think I'm going to leave those guys alone, because they're just kind of chilling over there. Oh, beautiful. Okay. We have a bonfire. Wait, am I mistaken? Does that not refresh my Estus? Okay. Alright, that's not a path. Hey, Pango. How are you? Oh, okay, yeah, right. The enemies come back. Yeah, this is absolutely my first playthrough. I mean, I did play like an hour and a half 13 years ago and just kind of bounced off of it. All right, absolutely destroyed those guys. Hi there. Okay, then. We'll find another way through that door. Or to that side. Okay, it seemed like that dialogue prompt kept me from raising my shield. Kind of annoying that those don't clear when you move away from whatever gave you the dialogue box. Nice, we got a stack of bombs. Man, I'm getting super disoriented in this tight space. Okay, giving those guys the business. It's locked. Alright, goodbye, buddy. Nice, more soul action going on. Okay, it really looks like a... Oh, you're alive! So, as I was saying, it really looked like I should have been able to walk over that. Apparently, the game thought otherwise. Yeah. Just a cheeky bit of backtracking. Let's not go that way. Yeah, that door's locked. I went up there and slid off. Oh. You guys are well armored. Oh, man. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. And somebody's shooting arrows from behind. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay, let me fall back, take another sip. It really does feel like sword and board is the way to go. At least that's my newbie opinion on it. Okay. You suck. You really suck. You know that? Be wary of tough enemy. Not sure how I was supposed to read that with, like, 3 of those. Alright. That's fun. Okay, Dark Souls, everybody! I think I know what made me bounce off of this game initially when I first tried it. Wasn't the combat. It was that I found moving around the terrain to be such a hassle that dying frequently just made it frustrating. It was the navigation more than anything else. Okay. These guys are light work. I don't recall there being so many bombers here last time around. Oh boy, I should remember you were there. Good old closet zombie. Yep, that's been looted. Something... Okay. Where would I find a pause menu? That doesn't pause the game, does it? I'm wondering if there's any FOV adjustment, because it feels like the camera is, like, pressed really tight to my character. Dark Souls scholars, please respond. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to live with the camera being where it is. Okay, I can take care of those dudes. And then back up, because I wasn't able to make that tiny little hop. Yeah, it didn't seem like I was able to... Maybe if I roll, I can get that. Yeah, there we are. Batty. Okay, I just got negged by this message. Look, it's not my fault, it's glandular! Okay, doesn't look like there's much in this direction anyhow. Beaky bit of fall damage. Okay, I don't think I saw this spiral staircase before. Sounds like somebody wants to smoke. Oh, nice. A light crossbow. So what little I do know about the Souls series is that archery is not really a playstyle so much as it is just a utility. Like, if there are archers in the distance, you can pull out a crossbow to take care of them, or maybe soften up a target from before you start the engagement proper. Okay, I really gotta wait for my opening with this guy. Come on. Would like the contents of that treasure chest. Be wary of tough... Yep, you got it, Chief. Little worse schwer. Let's sip the Gatorade. Okay, I got my souls back. I mean, how would I even equip a bow, is the question. Is it under usable item? I guess it just uses both hands by default. Okay, so I can alternate between 2 weapons at a time. Ah. Yeah, that would be... I was wondering about ammunition. Okay, I have a crossbow, but no bolts. Slight issue. Slight issue. Be wary of item. Okay, I'm not touching these barrels. Oh, okay. Am I ready for this guy? I don't think I'm ready for this guy. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Well, that's most of my health bar. Okay, the arrows seem like a low blow. Like, if I'm fighting a giant-ass minotaur, do I really need to also get shot by archers at the same time? Come on now. Okay, you guys are all saying yes. Fair enough. I suppose I should have expected this degree of masochism from Dark Souls. Like, it's one thing to have to deal with archers while I'm traversing the environment, but while fighting a boss? Titanite Shard, no idea what that does. And there's a guy in this closet. Did I just break barrels through a wall? Fantastic Dark Souls. Very cool. Okay, absolutely mogging the undead. I remember there was not much of interest in there. There was just a message calling me a fatty. Alright, gotta wait for my opportunity with you. Oh, come on, really? If at first you don't succeed, get mogged and mogged again. I keep going up those stairs like something's gonna be that way. When will I learn? Okay, got hit. Oh, wow. I underestimated that guy and paid the price. Okay, that guy looks like he fell to his death. Yep. Deal with you if you come to me. Okay, how'd you make that jump, bro? That was silly. He, like, jumped the entire staircase in one go. Like, absolute superhero zombie. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that impression, Hazard. I've learned that the memes are true. Dark Souls got hands. Thing that I'm just thinking about right now is what I'm going to do about the Taurus demon. Because that seems like it would be a difficult fight in an open arena, but on that narrow walkway, like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. You know, besides die. I'm glad you have that degree of faith in me, Pango. I wish I could share that. Okay, getting shot in the back. Very cool. Love it. I'm sorry, they get flasks too? I don't think I went down this direction before. RP walk. Nice and quiet like. Oh, yeah, I felt myself getting mogged. Do I need to target in order to backstab? Okay. Hollow warrior armor. Come on. Come on. Come on, fight me. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Okay, there's something over this way. Well, at least I'm exploring and making some kind of progression. Merchant ahead.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm?
Debatable.
You are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Wait. There's durability? Oh, boy.
What a waste of...
I was not aware of durability mechanics in this game. Well, this is a cursed world where The majority of people that I've met so far are undead. I'm assuming that shopkeeper was as well. Okay, we got throwing knives. Okay. I think I can make it now. Not quite. At least I didn't do what that guy did. Though I did kind of hard backtrack. Okay, he had to go. His planet needed him. Alright, that's just a straight fall towards death. Yeah, and that's further backtracking. Unless I'm losing my mind. So I gotta say, so far, I'm glad I gave this game a shot again. I'm enjoying it more this time around. Oh, okay, there's... Yeah, we could absolutely rest up. I don't believe I can really level anything up with the few souls that I have. Oh. Right, backtracking. And all these ghouls are back. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore those guys. Okay. Let me try to get my bearings here. Yeah, my absolute biggest complaint with this game is the camera and navigating the environment. It feels very easy to get lost. Okay, that was certainly a sound you could make. I really enjoy sword fights. Oh, he survived. once I find this archer... You're done, buddy. Get backstabbed! Looks like he dropped some loot for me. Another hollow soldier waistcloth. Okay, this was that locked door. Yeah, there was that knight that absolutely mogged me. I hear you. Should have never opened yourself up like that. Ring ahead. Weakness, stabbing in the back. Oh boy. Oh, he's fast. He's real fast. I'm kind of cooked here. Yep, he stabbed me through a brick wall. GG's. Okay. I'll get this at some point. Okay, this will be the time that everything just clicks, and I'll be the one clapping cheeks instead of getting my cheeks clapped. Alright, laid down the law there. Okay, another firebomb. Okay, I feel like I'm getting more into the swing of it. Third time is most definitely the charm. I could spend... Okay, that was incredibly rude of you. I was trying to think. I was trying to deliberate. Okay, that was not a backstab for some inexplicable reason. Okay, so it's a matter of just being very, very close. Fair enough. Appreciate the tip. Okay, the camera moving around 720 degrees, not really helping. I'm not even going to bother with you. We'll go ahead and deal with this archer because he's annoying. Anytime you're ready. Okay, so the brickwork caught my blade there. Yet the big man was able to stab me through a column. Make it make sense. Yeah, I should have remembered you were coming. Let me pre-sip. Souls retrieved. Okay, I'm going to be practically touching him. Okay, nope, too close, too close. Okay, that just blew me up. I might be slightly cooked here. He's coming, guys. That was not the button I meant to press. Oh boy. Well, mogged again. It's gonna be a rough one, boys. Okie dokie. I'm sure this is the time that everything goes perfectly. Yeah, that perfect run. Perfect run. No biggie, that's just 4K souls that are forever gone. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Okay. Getting bombed and stabbed was not great. Okay, there are moments where I feel like I'm more in control than others. Alright, these are the idiots throwing bombs. Okay, he threw a bomb point blank as I climbed the ladder. That's a lot of juice that I burned through real fast. Okay, come on, come on. Somebody come get it. Okay, just getting tag teamed. Hey, Moisen, how are you? Okay, just completely whiff everything. I have so many hollow soldier waist cloths, I have no idea what to do with them. Speaking of root beer, I should take a sip. Okay, let's instead of heading to him immediately, let's see what's up this direction. Okay. Guess there's no harm in checking this door. It's locked. I remember what happened the last time I went through that fog gate, so I think I'll head back down to the big man at this point. Okay. Surely this time I'll get the backstab. Okay, not close enough, not close enough. This man's guard is impervious. Well, that's one way for the fight to end. Alright, let's mop these guys up, because I gotta earn back all those souls I lost. Hey, you guys want to fight? Yeah, just a second, Moisen. I'm guessing that doesn't pause the game. Okay, but I should be in safety here. Sure, we could add that one. Like, I understand not being able to pause in the case of somebody invading and you're in PvP, but it's kind of annoying if I'm just trying to enjoy the game single player and I can't actually pause it. Like, I think you should be allowed to pause as long as no one is in your game world. All right, our merchant friend. I'm broke, so no use talking to him. Okay, these Fent junkies cut me up a little bit. This safe? I don't feel safe. Okay, I'm gradually learning the lay of the environment just through repetition. This is the worst. Oh boy. Yeah, terrible spot to be in, getting firebombed from behind and getting stabbed from the front in a tiny little doorway. The uphill battle just keeps getting steeper. Okay, let's get that stamina back up before we progress. Okay, didn't have enough stamina to roll there. Not bothering going down that direction again. Okay, I can't seem to target him from down here. Okay, that went a lot better this time around. feel like if I go try to stab the big man, it's gonna end up being another death, but I feel like I'm gonna need to learn the backstab mechanic sooner or later. Okay. Forgot about this guy. Starting gift, I believe I went Divine Blessing. I figured the cope item, yeah, Divine Blessing. That seemed like the cope item, and it seems like the move for someone new to these games. Okay. Odds are... It's a 50-50 chance of either I land the backstab or I don't. And if I don't, then I'm gonna have to find a way to beat him. And he's not an easy opponent. His guard is just absolutely tremendous. So we just RP walk until we get as close as possible. Okay. Just cannot backstab for the life of me. This man just does not leave much of an opening to attack. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back very shortly. Alrighty, I am back and situated. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the Divine Blessing is some sort of healing item, which I thought would be useful to have if I'm just an absolute bozo and burn through my Estus too fast. But I believe those are limited use. As in, I don't think I get them back if I use them up. I did get to Taurus Demon once and got immediately mogged. Unsurprisingly. Yeah, I'm not bothering going down that way. There's not much down there. Just that merchant that I'm too broke to buy anything from. Okay, here we just run the bridge. Okay, so parts of this are feeling like just routine at this point. I would rather not let these guys live. Okay, just eating a full breakfast of bombs. Part of a balanced diet. There's an archer up here. Dude really tried to go for the sip right in front of me. Absolute bozo move. Yeah, that door is locked, if I remember correctly. I don't trust those barrels the slightest bit. Okay, round 2. I'm sure I've got him this time. The arrows are really aggravating. Okay, he's pretty nimble for a big guy. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Okay, I'm thinking next time I attempt to bomb the archers prior to the Taurus demon spawning. That's going to be my strategy. Because I don't have any hope of fighting that thing if I'm getting peppered with arrows the entire time. I hate archers. I hate archers. You're cringe. Get out of this game. I wonder what the Chivalry player count is looking like these days. Okay, but that's not the best, but that should be perfectly playable, depending on server breakdown. I guess which regions are popular. Alright, we run it. Okay, folded those guys like paper. This game is really making me hate arrows and bombs. Okay, almost swung to my death there. I remembered about you this time. Didn't even get the Estus flask out his pocket. Killed him mid-sip. You love to see it. Alright, let's see if I can use the strategy that I'm hoping to employ. There's a ladder right there. Don't tell me they don't spawn until the Taurus demon does. Okay, they're right there. They're right there. Okay, that should make the fight possible now. Let's open it up with a bang. Okay, that was not a great idea. I don't think I did any damage with that. No. Okay, this seems like my opportunity. Alright, I think we fall back, get a little healing in. Okay, that was unfortunate. This is not looking great. Okay, I got absolutely rocked there. Okay, absolutely overzealous trying to fight him, but at least I got his health below half, so that's some kind of progress. Hang on. What's up? Wait, now? You're telling me now? You're telling me this now? Okay, guys, my stream producer has just told me that a special guest wants to make an announcement, so bear with me as I patch him through. This'll just be a moment. Hello, chat. It's me, the streamer. I know I'm away on an important McDonald's conference, but I couldn't keep away. Just want to know how you guys been feeling. What's the vibe over at the Box Fort? How is everyone? Hoot, glad to see you're as cheerful and chipper as ever. Pango, good to see you too. I figured while I was here, I might as well clarify a few things that have been a bit uncertain. So, you know, that trip to the Netherlands I had about a year ago? There was some back and forth about whether or not I was on the hooker boats. I thought I would just make it perfectly clear. I was absolutely on the hooker boats. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Any thoughts on the fillet of fish? Thank you for the question, Moisen. I think you'll find I finished them pretty well. I get to the credits. That's finished, right? I absolutely finished Boxed Sober 2025. It's not like I left 3 games completely unplayed. You're missing out, Moisen. You should absolutely have the fillet of fish. Another point of order I wish to clarify. I've heard rumors back and forth about whether or not I am or I'm not, but I just want to be 100% perfectly clear. I am a weeb. Anyway, that'll be it for me, chat. Catch you again when I get back from my trip. Konnichiwa! Wow, that was very definitely the real Box, and he absolutely said those things. Amazing. Thank you, Box. Very cool. Okay. Let's get back to this debacle. So, is there a trick to the Taurus Demon? Or is it just get good? I'm assuming there's a way to make him fall off the bridge. Ah, okay. I figured that would soften him up significantly. Okay. Absolutely tag teamed. Ah, okay.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
I'm surprised that Redeem took this long to get used on this stream. Hollow Warrior Helm. Maybe I should check the stats of some of this gear I've been picking up. Yeah, they're not too bad one-on-one, but if you have to deal with multiple, it could kind of be an issue. Because fighting one opens you up to the other. For a second, I thought that ghost was another enemy coming in. Well, Moisen, I believe that's incentive to just not die to the boss. Okay, looks like the stats are pretty much worse across the board. Figures. Figures. I'm annoyed how I have to manually clear the dialogue boxes. Like, I'm not dealing with these guys, I'm just running ahead. You I have to take care of. Total archer death. Okay, I'm starting to feel a bit more confident in my abilities. Okay, now we get him to spawn and climb back up the tower. Okay, not sure why I didn't do the dive attack. Like, it's forward and right trigger as you're falling, isn't it? Ah, okay. That would explain a lot. Oh! He's got hops. He's got hops. I mean, the jump is fair. The jump is fair. That would make the boss fight too easy if he couldn't do anything about that. I mean, he got up on top of one of those towers to begin with, so it makes sense. Okay, I'm not gonna fight all these guys. We're just gonna keep it to the bare minimum. Lance guy's behind me. Get absolutely wrecked, Lancelet. Oh, that's the same armor that I turned down the last time. Okie doke. We just take care of this archer real quick. Okay, so that's if I'm going for a dex build. Alrighty, bog traversed. Okay, we get him to jump down from his tower. We book it to the ladder. And see if I can actually do the dive attack. No, for some reason I'm not getting it. I'm clearly missing some crucial detail. I'm about to get mogged. Okay. I managed to not get mogged there. Do I have to roll the dive attack? Okay. See, I was using the trigger, not right bumper. That was the issue. Wait, so when you say R1, do you mean light attack or heavy attack? Because I was doing heavy attack. Because I believe that's what the dialogue told me to do. Light attack, okay. I'm not even gonna waste my time with you. Just come in here if you want the smoke. He did. This guy's got that dog in him. I saw the bomb coming and rolled to the side. Okay, the point-blank one I couldn't do anything about. There's another one coming. Okay, aggravating. Alright, time to take care of these lance guys. Weapon... I'm sorry, what? Do I have any other weapons? Oh, this is doing basically no damage now. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to go get this repaired. Oh, boy. You have the Morning Star. I don't believe I have repair powder. Somebody's coming. No, no repair powder. I have not bought any. Morning Star it is. I'm annoyed that with everything in this game, I'm also expected to have to deal with durability as a mechanic. Okay. Well, Burna, you've confirmed that I'm never playing Dark Souls 2. Okay, and I'm getting mogged. Timing was way off there. Alright. I think that's my introduction to Dark Souls. I'm going to be calling it there for tonight. I do see Cap is online, so we're going to throw her a raid. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I plan to stream again tomorrow, most likely. Have a good night, and you guys all take care of yourselves.